All right, all you guys and girls out there in the reselling world, it is I, Chad, the Turkey Ford Wolfman, coming back at you with a live here, Sunday Night Live. We hit the 7 mile yard sale Friday. About half the people were set, because a lot of people are at work. And we found some deals. We did. On a different subject, though, this ending the listings, all your items that are ending daily, taking them down, and then saying sell similar is working miracles on our sales. It's absolutely. I'm selling stuff I've had listed for 4 and 5 years. And my wife is too, because I do the same thing every morning on her account and mine. It's absolutely cool. Everybody should do that. I wish I was doing that a long time ago. I knew about it, but I didn't incorporate it into our small business. So in case you don't know what it is, those listings that's been out there and they're on the bottom of the pile from years ago, when you end them, don't go and say relist. That brings them up for a little bit. Go and end them. And then say sell similar. It keeps the photos. You can adjust like the promotion rate across the board. And then you make them live. It does eat up part of your 1,000. If you have a store like us, we have 1,000 free listings, no listing fees per month. So it does eat those up. Say you do 50 a day, I mainly jumped on it at the end of the month, the last week of the month. Just ended as many as I could and sold similar. And as of now, since Saturday, it is Sunday evening, so about a day, I've got 9 sales, and my wife has 5 so far. So that's pretty cool. It is. The coolest thing I got from the 7 mile yard sale. There's no sold comps, but I got this little McDonald's guy from 2022, but there are several of this guy listed on eBay for $100 bill. I don't know why. I'm going through the toys, on the tart, and I'm just eBay lensing them to sold comps. And apparently I turned it off for one item, and then I picked this up. Hello. Hey. Yeah, I don't know what it is. So that was pretty cool. And my wife found this. A wired microphone. And it says it's for fitness. Cardio. When you're riding your stationary bike or jogging or working out, it keeps the scuff down on your shirt when you're moving around. It eliminates that excess noise and whatnot, Well. Hello, Lissa. How are you? Thank you so much for joining the live video. I guess I'll do one every Sunday night, just however my schedule works out. But in case you missed it, got this little McDonald's guy that everybody wants $100 for. I don't know. Is it like the golden nugget? It's just a phase, It's gonna just fizzle out like everything else. Yes, we found some cool stuff. Yes, we did. In case you hadn't seen my video of our yard sale haul, the 7 mile yard sale that we hit, that's local and all. I got a red basket, no name on it, and it's got about 30 of these decks of cards in there for $10. So that'll be multiples. Got the red ones. Yeah, I got that. That was pretty cool. But how's it going? Are you having a great day? Yeah, I believe you're correct about that. Restaurant toys. I mean, it's made to look vintage. I thought it was 20 years old. I got excited when it popped up, and there's like one every day listed on eBay for $100 bill. I'm like, what in the world? All toys are $1 typically. We got a Transformer from the '80s. It's got a sold comp, around $20. We got some 1980s toys. Went to a church sale at 11:30, and the wife and I we got 2 hot dogs and some chips and a drink for $7. We always eat at that same church sale every year. So we're driving to the next yard sale and we're chomping down on hot dogs in the truck, going slow. And we brought our wagon. We got a fold up wagon, just like Harry Tornado. I found one for $10, brand new, blue. Got the big wheels on it. You pull the middle, kind of like back in the day. It reminds me of a playpen for a toddler. Folds up like that. Has a handle and all. Yes. Hello. Major win. Yes, I am. Thanks for being here. Yeah. So he's pulling that wagon around, trying to be a real reseller. The only thing is I don't record none of that. I don't know. Maybe I will one day with my phone incognito. Just hold my phone a certain way. I don't know. I feel like there's so many picking videos. There's a bunch of good ones. All the great ones that have a lot of views. Uh, they'll pop up a sold comp right at the end of there, or they'll wait till the end of the video. And I just can't do all the edits and stuff. Not yet. I'm an amateur. Yes, thank you so much. I wake up laughing. I smile all the time. It's the only way to be. For reals. Yes. Sunday Night Live. I sent a few messages out on Instagram. Some people told me to let them know, when I had a live. So maybe they'll pop in a little later on. They're probably busy. It is about to storm here. It's going to rain hard. But anyway, what is the cool new thing that y'all have incorporated in your reselling business? Mine, for the last 2 weeks, all my items that are ending daily on both eBay accounts, stores, excuse me, I've been ending them. It's typically around 50, 30 to 50, sometimes 60. And I've been selling similar. And I'm selling stuff I've had listed for years. And all my stuff is listed on eBay cheap. I got like $10 hats that sell for like 15, $18. Because I try to move my hats. Yes, thank you. I thought it was a shower curtain. I got that for 50 cents at the Amazon Return Bins, Mayberry Mall, North Carolina. I like to go on 50-cent day, Wednesday, and check out the college books. They're rough and used, but still, some of them sell for 25, $30, and I got that. Yes. It's a backdrop for taking pictures, apparently. I don't know. I like it. It covers up all my cardboard boxes, all the neighbors' boxes. Yes, thank you so much. I don't have a ring light. I got my lights, my two telescoping moving lights for my This is my eBay listing table. It's 3 foot by 3 foot. But these light bulbs come off of Amazon for $40 a piece, and they come with a remote. And I can change them amber, white. I got them on white right now. I like to do the clear. When I take my pictures, I put it on the clear light, if that makes sense. You can go up and down, and adjust them and all. But I got those over. I'm in Dobson, North Carolina, near Mayberry, Mount Airy. Andy Griffin Show. Yeah. Near Winston-Salem. Cigarettes, RJ Reynolds. That's where I'm at. Yes. Eastern. EST. But yeah. So far, I've got 9 since Saturday. And half of them are offers. I send my offers out every morning. First thing. About 5 times a day, I send my offers out and I get sales because I do a 20% off. I just want to move the stuff, I did get some spark plugs. I was waiting for Chris, Easy Pickens, to pop in here before I show this, but I thought it was cool. I don't know the year. There's one sold comp for $19.99 plus shipping on the spark plugs. AC Delco. I got a dad joke book. I was going to read some jokes while I had dad air, but thanks for popping in here and talking to me. Give me something else to read, right? I don't want to put my glasses on. Man, my readers. Oh, man. My last live 8 days ago on Friday, I had them amber, orange. I was like, I'm going light. And this camera has dual mics, and it works pretty good, but it comes with a remote, too. I had to turn the autofocus off, or else you guys have to take Dramamine, It's like Blair Witch or something. It's going in and out. But I got the autofocus off, and that's about it. Everything else is set normal, so the background shows up. I'm trying. I'm learning. What do we usually sell? Household goods, few clothing items. My wife, on her store, she sells clothing items, vintage Barbies, vintage toys, little people, any of the big doll houses, plastic ones that fold out. All that's on Melissa's Thrifty Barn on eBay. And then I sell vinyl records, board games, hats, like everybody else. Oh, you can't see it. Yeah, you can. There's the hat of the video for Monday. Superman. Digital camo. So I got a hat every video, 6 days a week. And got this promotion thing. If you buy the 6 hat, you get some free green paper and a toy, like a G.I. Joe. Not a real one. A knockoff. Or a real Hot Wheel. We put that in the hat box. And over here, so far, I got 4 hats, and somebody has bought 2 from me in the last day. So, hat number 6, they paid $15 plus $6 shipping, and they're gonna get something cool in there. And I have to write on my thank you card so they know that it ain't some kind of trick. And I'm like, you're the winner. You purchased the 6 hat. Enjoy your 2 free gifts. And they leave me positive feedback. Before I wrote it on the card, they was leaving me positive feedback and saying, I don't know why I got some cash and a free toy with my hat. But thank you. That was awesome, So, man, that's a lot of stuff right here. I'm not used to this. Yeah. Yep. You might be a reseller. You're a chick who does do cars, but you get excited seeing a fresh pack of new spark plugs. Good job. Yeah. You don't do cars, but you still get excited when you see a set of new spark plugs. That's good stuff. Yeah, that's the correct way to say it. Melissa sells little people. You know, the little farmer with the John Deere hat. And they got round bottoms. The bottom's got a round hole. And they sit down on the tractor or the car or whatever. She'll sell the people or the accessories. Or sometimes we'll get the whole kit doing the box. What's up, Shane? Soda City Flips in the house. Thank you so much. Yeah. Got Major Win. Lissa. I'm just looking for Woody and Chris. Maybe later. I don't know. What you been into, Shane? I got some Kansas City hats, new with tags, man. If you've seen my video, I know everybody's busy. I used to try to watch everybody and like and comment, and I've been slacking. My apologies. It is. It's we got hectic lives, don't we? I like to watch everybody for a little bit, but yeah, I got some. Saturday's hat of the video was a youth Kansas City white with hearts on it. I don't know what that's about. A 47 hat. If I get right here, I can read that. It's lovely getting old. I ate all those baby carrots for no reason. I thought I was going to have great eyesight for eternity. No, no, no. Apparently, when you get in your mid 40s, something in your eyes quit working and you need reading glasses. Can't believe it, getting old. Dun, 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 dun. Crazy weekend. Getting prepped for the baby shower. Yes, congratulations. That is absolutely awesome. Yes, that'll be Monday's hat of the video. Superman. What is that thing? I don't know. Would you like to look at it? It's got a Superman tag on it. Youth. Well, there it is. I don't really have merchandise. I'm small. So I do the hat of the video. Used or new hat. You just got the opportunity to buy one of those off of me to help support. And I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. Yes. I don't have my first yet. It'll be a few years. My daughter is 19, getting married soon. So it won't be long. Yeah, if you're going through like a midlife crisis and then you got a grandchild, it gets you out of that low spot. I do believe it picks you back up. You're like, yeah, got another kid I can spoil, and love. Absolutely awesome. On this YouTube live, you can't let people pop in here, can you? With a video, it ain't like StreamYard, Duck Pond, because I think that would be fun. I'd be like, whoever wants to pop in, say hey. I might have to look into getting that soon. Building a Lego set there. Major win. Yeah. My wife sells the Legos. I might have a couple of little small sets from the Amazon return bins still sealed that I bought 4 years ago, and I still haven't sold them for like $8. You know, a little motorcycle, got one character driving it, something like that. Legos is cool, but now there's a couple more people in here. Everybody wants $100 bill for this. I don't know. I don't understand. No sold comps. It's 2022. I told my wife, I'm like, it's like the golden nugget. It's just a phase everybody's going through, you know. Uh-huh. Awesome. You're busy and you're grilling. Good job. Watching on your phone. Thanks, man. Yes. And I don't know. Your van got a 6 cylinder in it. I got some vintage spark plugs. Yeah, that's pretty fun. That's about the coolest thing I got right there. Nope. I don't sell anything on my lives. I just show what I found. You know, try to stay interesting. About the only other thing I can do is awesome. That's about the first thing you put on a van, ain't it? Wires, plugs, and cap and rotary button. And adjust and look at your points. Put power on them, flick them back and forth. See it spark. See if you need to put some fine sandpaper in there a little bit, you know. Nerd alert. Well, one of my new dad jokes. Amazon's making the money off of me. Chris, easy pickings in the house. What's up, buddy? How's the weather out there? It's gonna storm and rain. Thunderstorms till Wednesday here in North Carolina. I didn't know, but Chris has a Salvation Army near his house and he loves to hit it. Yep, that's pretty cool. I got that from the live. Oh, that's cool. Got an auction, got some tickets. 1990 Red Machine, Cincinnati Reds, closing right now. Last we checked, they're bidding at $140. Good job, major win. That's awesome. I hadn't done an auction in a long time. It was on a joke book, 99 cents starting, and that's what it wrote. And I signed and dated it, and I put Turkey Forward Wolfman and all. When I finished the joke book, I signed the back and auction it off online. Just something to do. You know, like I said, I don't have no merch, no stickers or anything. I did have a bunch of Chick-fil-A cows. I got a whole box at a flea market, Mayberry Flea Market. A couple years ago, I had like 50 of the regular little white cows. I got one somewhere, but they sold quick. You know, it's multiples. Got the sign on the side. Here's one we picked up this weekend. I think it was this weekend. He's pretty cool, and he's not listed yet. Awesome. I pick up all the Chick-fil-A cows. Once you find something that sells multiples, kind of like this 25 sealed cards I got in the red basket. I hadn't listed these yet, but I will. I'll do the red ones and then the blue black ones. I don't know. Black. And I don't know. I'll copy a sold comp. Sometimes I do free shipping. Say it's $9.99, free shipping. I'll just copy one of those and let it roll. But I gotta list that. The profit pile. I keep moving it to my mom's garage, and I keep building it up right here. Oh my goodness. Yes. Easy pickings in the house from California, where all the cool stuff sells. Yes. Oh, Chris is here. So I'm going to show this for the fourth time. Here you go, Chris. Vintage spark plugs. Yeah, it's rough. There's one sold comp, $19.99 plus shipping. So I bought them. I think I gave $3 for them at the 7 Mile yard sale near the house here. Profit pile, buddy. I got that from somebody else, Cat, about a week and a half ago. They call it the profit pile instead of the death pile. And I was like, I like that. It makes sense. It's not depressing, you know? Look at all that profit laying there. Man, I got a VCR DVD combo in there. Yep. Yes. Socks and talk about them. I got some dingy socks. New old stock. I don't know why they got yellow spots on them for sale. My wife found something cool for $3. Y'all don't go nowhere now. You hear? Dun, 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 dun. They had it all taped up. Look at that. They even got the styrofoam. It's got a $29.99 sticker on it. It's a cookie jar. It's not a Scentsy, even though it looks like that red truck one, you know. Yeah, she's got a good eye. She spots it. I go over there with my smile and like, how much is this? $3. I'm like, okay, I'll take it. Oh, Chris might like this. Here you go, Chris. Have you seen this before? Power Rangers from 2004, I do believe. But they're shelves. You mount it on the wall, right? And then there's a smaller one. Yeah, $5 for the pair. I've never saw anything like it. And my wife's like, somebody made them. I don't know. You know, they go like that. In a kid's room or a man cave. Shoot, I like it. It doesn't necessarily got to be a kid's room, does it? $5. I was like, yeah. Power Rangers. Dino Thunder. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my goodness. Oh, there you are. Hello, neighbor. Welcome back. How's it going? Oh my goodness. Let's catch up here. I'm learning. You like it when I read the comments. I do too. Homemade. Good answer. So they went to Walmart in 2004, Chris. Easy pickings. And they bought like the small one and the big one. And the brackets pre-painted from Lowe's Hardware, and they made those. It's a great idea, ain't it? Yeah, I agree. I even asked them because you would think there'd be three of them. And he's like, nah, there's always been two. And I was like, okay, this is cool. I like it. And I bought a whole tote of Halloween decorations for $10, and I gave them their tote back because it had 4 masks. They're not the Easter high dollar ones from the 90s, but still, yet I sell these things. There's the white beard wizard one. Yes. Neighbors, hey, I need my yellow shoes that I can put on in front of you during my life. Don't think I wouldn't with my yellow stained socks. It's wash day. Oh my goodness. And I'm back. So the masks were in the bottom of the tote, and they're in these boxes. I got 4. Look at that guy. I've sold him before. He's upside down. What the heck, man? Got one job, and that's to keep candy at the front desk. And I can't even do that job right. Candy bowl is empty right now. Yeah, I've sold this guy before. I picked the mask up. I don't see them no more at Goodwill, but I used to throw them for $1 in the toy aisle. You know? I need the Crocs. Yes. You know, that's neat, Shane. Somebody commented on my shorts video, not my underwear, my shorts, and where I'm shooting the animated dinosaurs with the 12 gauge, and they seen I had these camouflage Crocs on, and they was like, Glocks and Crocs is what you should call this channel. And I was like, I like that. That's good job, clever. Enough about that though. Let's get to the comments. I might read a dad joke, you know, non-proofread. Man, Saturday was one bad. I read it. And something about a condom. Terrible. Yep. So that wasn't some factory Target skateboard shelves. I agree. Yeah, thank you so much. They are kind of cool. I'm going to load them up eventually. Yellow Crocs. That's what I need, dude. I did a skit months ago. I guess, you know, I'm kind of creative. But I cut the camera on, crawled in the floor in my office, had the door open. I went outside and I walked in. And I took my jacket off and hung it up. It was like, hello, boys and girls out there in the reselling world. It's I, the turkey Ford Wolfman. And I sit down in the chair, you know, and I make it go down. So I did try that briefly. I was like, man, this is tough, staying out of the frame of the camera. Editing, I don't know what that is. I haven't watched any YouTube channels on how to edit. I did it one time. I got the free app on my phone. Yeah, complicated. Took a long time. But, yeah, I know, right? Do encourage me. Yeah, a lot of people have said I'm the Mr. Rogers of reselling since about a year ago. I don't know. I try to imitate Bob Ross. When I rip the wax paper off my thermal printer, I'll crinkle it up right at the mic on purpose for like 10 seconds and just look at the camera. It's kind of like Bob beating the devil out of his brush against that metal, you know, table leg. Everybody would watch it just for that, or we all just went to sleep. After we ate lunch, we'd put Bob Ross on PBS, Channel 26, take a nap, and then we go back to farming, go back to work. Gotta let your food settle, yeah. The good old days. You just need to get back to pressing the record button. If I had a remote one, which I guess this one does, I'd mess it up. Yeah, I can like cut the camera off, the mic, all that. Nah, not gonna do it. I just gotta remember to put the battery in my GoPro. Y'all remember watching my video and I had that Polaroid white one and I hung it right there and I was like, got me a GoPro now. I can hit them yard sales, yo. Be like, yeah. This sells for $5.99. Yep. And I did get a GoPro in the box of cameras from the Salvation Army. Bought a whole box for $10, and I had a GoPro, but it was the old one. And it had the waterproof case where you go kayaking and canoeing, and I think I sold it for $20 or something. Ah, Anytime Picker. I'm supposed to know who that is. Anytime Picker. Roman? In the house? What in the world? Oh, I gotta edit my jokes on your lives. Losing viewers, thanks to Chad. What's going on, Roman? Did you have a good day? What are you into, buddy? Yes. Well, you know, I'll wake you up every once in a while when I talk about finding something at the Salvation Army. Lissa's already got on to me because I told her that my wife, Melissa, sells little people. And that's a true statement. She does. When we go to the bins or yard sales, we pick all the little people up. Fisher Price, FF. She lots them up, just like her Barbie clothes and everything else. Monster High. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll wake you up. I'm imitating the preacher, Remember the TV preachers and they're like yelling and stuff? Gotta catch up here. Got some pretty cool people in here. I consider them my friends. We're all in the reselling community here. Are we friends on Facebook? Major win. And on Instagram, send me a friend request. Already listed 1,000 things in 5 minutes. Yeah, it's called a draft bank, according to Dean. I've never done a draft bank. Oh, let's talk about reselling. You want to? You guys weren't here in the beginning. For the last 2.5 weeks, I've been ending my listings on both stores. Listings that's in today, I take them down, and then I say sell similar on the laptop, and then I edit the promotion because I was doing crazy promotions back year and a half ago when that was the talk of the town, talk of the eBay town. So now I put them all down to a low promotion, and I make them live. And I know it takes away from my 1,000 per month per store, but man, I am selling stuff from 4 or 5 years ago. It makes perfect sense. I knew about it 6 months before I started. I just didn't think nothing about it. I heard Rocky Top Picker talking about it, and it brings it back up and assigns it a new number. So it's like it's like listing 50 things within like 10 seconds. And man, it's working for real. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. And you guys and girls have been doing it this whole time. That's the biggest secret, I think, on eBay. You do have to have a store, though. You could eat up 250 in like no time, like 3 or 4 days. Be paying 25 cents to list stuff. Like, do you list on eBay? No, I just sell similar. Got my 1,800 items. My wife's got like 1,600, I think. Yeah, it's just absolutely awesome. If I would have been doing this the last 5 years, I would have had to bought a store though. Paid for that. I think I do the 200 a year for 1,000 per month, free listings. But what in the world? Yeah, good job, Roman. Yeah, and here it is, the slow time. And if I hadn't been doing this, we'd be like, here's the 3 sales today. But tomorrow, I think right now, I got 9 and she's got 5. Man, look at them eyes. All thanks to the Sell Similar on the laptop. Yeah, it works for real. We got stores. I got Wolfman's Goodies, and she's got Melissa's Thrifty Barn, where she keeps little people in her barn. What? It's okay to say that, right? Your hood items sold already. What are you talking about? Anytime picker? New hood. You selling jackets? Now, if you want to win the 6 hat, I give some free green paper and a toy with every 6 hat bought from either one of our stores. You can buy a do-rag. It's any headwear. We do not discriminate here at Wolfman's Goodies. I mean, it could be a baseball helmet, some kind of headgear. Headgear, it counts. Yeah, just thought I'd throw that out there. Search my store, because I've sold a couple bandanas recently. Yep. Nerd alert. Excellent wisecracks. That looks pretty good. Let me catch up here. Yeah. From what I understand, Chris, it assigns a new number and it goes up back up top. I mean, I used to go, they relist automatically every month. And they'd show up for about a day and you sell a couple things. But it's like a new listing, from what I understand. Sell similar. Inside joke, Roman. Oh no, the cockroaches ran and found a new home at the bins in Ohio. Bathroom broke, eh? That's terrible. I always put earplugs in my nose holes when something smells bad. Oh my goodness. Yep. Oh, yeah, got 7 people in here. What kind of tea is often hard to swallow? Reality. Oh my goodness. Why couldn't the hot pepper try archery? He had. Oh, he didn't have habanero. Habanero peppers. I thought I could pronounce that, but my apologies. Uh huh. What do you call a stack of 52 pieces of bread? A deck of carbs. Got them right there, don't I? Yeah. It was 50 cents a pack. And I'm like, how much for the whole basket? And he tells me $10. Would y'all have bought this? Oh my goodness. There he went. He's gone. I got a basket. It doesn't say Lowe's Hardware or whatever, but oh my goodness, it's full of cards. Well, half full. Say 25 or 30. Alex is not in the house, but I got that. Yep. It's got a sold comp $12 plus shipping. Probably shouldn't have bought it for $1, but I don't know. We try to sell a little bit of everything, Variety. I feel that someone will open that barn door behind you soon. It's not Halloween anytime picker, but yes, if it's a shower curtain, maybe they'd open it up. Ah, it moved. On my videos, I say the Wizard of Oz is behind there pulling all the levers and strings and making me work. The Mr. Rogers of reselling. I'm just a puppet. The master's back there. Or the neighbor's boxes are all stacked up there and they look ugly. I'm trying, dude. Sunday Night Live. Oh, I gave $5 for this book. Got duct tape on it. Look at that right there. Is that real? No, that's not real. That was pretty good. Excellent wisecracks. Oh, you got rat crap in your bins. Major win. Man, I guess y'all take rubber gloves, right? You know, surgical gloves or something. We found a pocket knife. And I sold it was made in Germany, and I sold it for like $45. And I know I've said this before. Rats love the bins. They come in from other states. They ship them in with the clothes and all the stuff that doesn't sell. That makes sense. But yeah. Here's a strategy you do. You hit all the shelves in your Goodwill, or even the bins. Husband, wife, whoever, two of you. And once you get done, you just stand at a bin and start talking. And that's what we did. And my wife, while we're talking for 5 minutes, she reaches down and pulls out a 3-blade. It looked like a case canoe knife. And we're looking around like, did somebody just drop this? You know, like a smartphone's laying in there and we need to turn it in to the front desk. But we looked and we put it in our buggy. That's happened so many times. I'll look at the toy aisle. That's my favorite aisle. Board games up top, plush and toys on the bottom 2 shelves at my Goodwill. And I'll look through it twice. Grab the obvious sealed board games, puzzles, Pokemon plush, Five Nights at Freddy, whatever. And then I'll just start talking to somebody. And I'll just find something that I overlooked. Does that happen to y'all? I guess like at a yard sale, you go back and you find like a bunch of good stuff that you missed the first time because you're in a hurry to beat the crowd, the other people. It's almost like deja vu or something. Twilight Zone, you know? For real. I like picked up a vintage sealed 1979 SanDisk wheel from Whammo or something, you know, that sells for $100 and it'd be in there with the plush animals. I'm like, why didn't I see that the first 2 times? But enough about me. Let's get back to y'all. Don't want to lose you here. Yeah, Melissa's sitting up there pulling the strings. There's a fishing string and stuff. You can't see it. It's invisible, but she's making me. She's running the show. She's the wizard. And my Crocs are like sparkly red Wizard of Oz. Side note, I do have one pair. I don't think I sold them for $80. I got a pair of Rothy's, original new ones. It's the last pair I haven't sold, and they are ruby red over there in one of the filing cabinet drawers. But that was a side note. Yeah. There's no place like the bins. There's no place like the bins. Take me back to the bins. What's the weirdest thing y'all found at the bins? I've seen YouTube videos, and what is that one? The diva. Yeah, we watch her quite a bit. She's like Seattle, Washington. What is that? Utah. Somewhere in that area. Just like that other dude that's out there and they got the killer bins and they find all the good stuff. Yeah, I've seen some weird looking stuff that she flips through and picks up, and it's like rubber long, throws it back down. That's not a dog chew toy. Yeah. That's a good one, Shane. Soda City Flips found Harry Tornado a few times, and that was weird. Pulled him out of that box at the bins, was like, this plush looks just like Harry Tornado. Yeah. Oh, you put them in a bag and pay $3. Put them in with the big bag of plush. That's hilarious, dude. That's awesome. Did he give you a sticker like Commonwealth Picker? Give you a shout out or something? That's good stuff. Good job, dude. And he is grilling out and entertaining family members. And he's in the live with us. That's dedication right there. Uh-huh. Support your friends, but only when it benefits you. Yeah. Oh my goodness. There goes the neighbors walking through my yard. Side note. Going home. We got company here too, but I'm here for you guys and girls. Harry Tornado can also be used as a pickup line at the bar. And that's what Roman does. I'm on I'm on YouTube. Really? What's your channel? Harry Tornado. Check it out. Want to come back to my place and watch it? It's called YouTube and Chill. I've heard of it. Mm. What was that joke I told this week? It said, I've created a dating app for dumb people. It's called OK Stupid. Not to be mixed up with OK Cupid. No. Ah, the other Chris is here. Helo's World Railroad Reseller. Thanks for being here, dude. What's up? That's awesome. You got recognized at Walmart today for the guy that works at Spectrum. My bad. The other Chris. He has actually been on Commonwealth Picker's video recently. Yes. Awesome. Shane is famous. He's climbing the ladder. Yes. Second Chris. He's dedicated. He's up in Virginia near Commonwealth Picker. My neighbor, basically, in that direction. And he has a YouTube channel, so go check it out. Helo's World Railroad Reseller. It's easy to find. Just speak into the speaker on YouTube. What'd they say at Walmart? For real, I gotta know now. Are you on YouTube? That's 3 times more than anybody else. All the bigger guys, like Kevin, he started out at the bottom too. If Kevin Commonwealth Picker was in his local Walmart, he'd be going up to all the emotional support animals and petting them, rubbing them. It's like, oh, what's your dog's? Does it? Oh, does it bite? What's its name? I love these pets. And then he buys some kind of like steaks that are on sale, expiring the same day. And then when he goes to checkout, he's going to be like, will you take any less? I'll give you $8 for these steaks. I need to talk to your manager. I'm kind of a big deal on YouTube. Here's a sticker. He puts his sticker over the price, and then he gets the price check. And he's like, man, these things expire here in a day. I know you want $20 for them, but I'll give you 8. Am I going too far? I'm sure he don't mind. Yep, petting the dogs in the Walmart. Major Win just subbed to Soda City Flips. Thank you so much. We appreciate y'all. That's awesome. Hey, are you Soda City? That's awesome. I was walking through the parking lot and I heard this lady say, hey, are you Soda City? Yeah, I wear my shirt. I don't know what y'all think about that, but excuse me. Every time I wear it out in public to the 3 thrift stores, I get 1 or 2 subs that day. From Subway, not subscribers. Because me and the wife, we like the footlongs, the BLTs. We get 2 or 3 subs. No, that's why I wear the Wolfman's Goodies. We need to make another orange one. She's got the sublimation ink printer and the press, and she's into all types of crafts, She's got to stay busy here. Keep herself busy while I'm not here. Kind of sad. But anyway, I could be working a regular job, be gone out of town, come home on the weekends. It'd be about the same deal. Same situation we're in now with my mom and her dementia and me living with her, basically. Not in her basement either. I'm up top, ground level. Oh, I got sidetracked. I was going somewhere with that. You could see it in my eyes, couldn't you? Yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so my point is I know, Shane, you got Soda City shirts, man. You should wear them out. I mean, it's the same deal as Commonwealth Picker giving out the stickers at yard sales. What he started 5 years ago, right there at Harry Tornado, and they just gave them out, and that's how you spread it. And when you sell something, you throw it in there. You sell 4,000 things a year like I do, then maybe I get 40 subs that year. I don't know. It's whatever kind of special Subway's running. Whatever coupons they put out in the mail. Oh my goodness. Yep, that joke's over. I'm going to drop that one. You're welcome, though. You are welcome. Yes, I'm here for you. I have never, so far, had anybody say, you got a YouTube channel? Nobody. I've had people in behind me at the food line read my shirt, and they're like, Wolfman's Goodies, subscribe. What's that? And I'm checking out, so I don't really, they're talking to their kid or somebody else, I don't respond to them. That's awesome, dude. That's what you gotta do. Give out your stickers left and right. It doesn't matter if you're left-handed or right-handed. He will give you a sticker. That's how cool he is. Soda City Flips. Reselling Woody in the house. Who dat? It is I, the Chad. How's the weather out there, buddy? It's gonna rain till Wednesday. Thunderstorms in the evening. It's dark right now towards Pilot Mountain. There's a storm coming. Woody's in the house. Where's Woody? He's here. Yes. I like the the fact that Chris has got his wife videoing and talking to him while he's driving and going to the yard sales, I think that is awesome. I think that really sells the YouTube videos. It's kind of like Harry and Haley Tornado. Once she come on the board, I mean, he was doing good, but once she come on the board and got in the videos and got the shyness over with, you see where it's gone. Do y'all remember Josh? You know, he typically did this, and he's like, "This is how I sell on eBay, and this is what sold in his little room." And he has lights and support your friends. Y'all remember about 4 years ago, he was like, "Yeah, I've talked to my accountant, and he says we'll be millionaires by the time we're 50 years old." I forget how he said that. And they was managing his YouTube money coming in and figuring everything out. I remember that, and I was like, "That's pretty cool." He just gradually mentioned it, went on with it. It wasn't like he's bragging or anything. Where can I scroll up? How does this work? I've got to get Pond Yard or Duck Stream or whatever that is. I see arrows. I'm missing comments. I can't scroll up. IT help. Oh my God. I need IT help. No. Lesson learned. I need to stick. Oh, there it went. I need to catch up on this stuff. Stick with it. Got you. Oh, it ain't working. I can give somebody a heart. There you go. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Roll hide. Keep them comments scrolling. Every time I hop into Silver Hair Slacks show, we lose a sub. Oh my goodness. Yep. His desk unsubscribed from you guys. Oh, that's funny. Catching up. And we got Woody. We got 2 Chris's and 2 Chads in the house. Yep. See you later, Major Win. Thanks for coming in. Well, I guess I'll do Sunday night if my schedule works out with my mom and stuff. Do a live every Sunday. Take care. Good to see you. That was fun. Okay. Roman says Woody decided to move out of Oklahoma so tornadoes won't chase him while he's trying to mow his yard. He won't stop mowing. Tornado, twister, whatever y'all call him. He'll keep on going. You know, he's like, I'm making my own tornado here. Big dust and grass going up in the air. That's what Woody does. Whenever a tornado comes in his yard, he starts mowing the leaves, so it sucks the leaves up and dumps them over in the neighbor's house. Yeah, he utilizes the tornado. That's how smart he is. He's got cement. I know y'all wondering why it don't suck him up too. He's got like it's like boat anchors, but they're 12-inch cement blocks tied to the front of a zero turn, one on each wheel, and 2 on the back, and that's what holds him down. He's just gotta get a GoPro, make some landscaping, lawn mowing videos. That's what he's got to do. Oh, you having fun, Chris? Cool. Awesome. I'm in the right mood, for real. You can probably tell. Yeah, Woody, he's probably doing yard work, for real. He's still in Oklahoma. What was that? You guys and girls, you can trick somebody. Because I really thought Alex, the Bear King Picker, moved to Canada. Because one of you in his live or, the Rocky Top Reseller podcast locker room, y'all said, yeah, it looks like you're in Canada because he was in a coat. And I really believed it for a week that he moved to Canada. Alex did. It's just so comical. So my point is Chad, reselling with Woody, he's still in Oklahoma. He's letting us know. Don't believe everything you read and see on the internet. That's what Abraham Lincoln said. He ain't scared. I wouldn't be either. Me and my 15-year-old son, even when he was like 12 and we had a bad storm, me and him would go outside and stand under a little porch and just lightning and stuff. We love it. He wants to see a tornado live. I was like, you'll see one in your lifetime, more than likely. You just gotta wait. I seen one when we was farming years ago, and it went through these woods. It was in a clear field, and then it went through the woods and tore out 40-foot wide pines. Not 40-foot wide pines, a streak 40-foot wide, little pine trees that just tore them down. That was so cool. We just kept farming. We just stayed on our tractors and we're like, oh, there's a tornado. We got to hurry up and plow these fields. True story. 1986, somewhere in the late 80s. So, I was about 13 years old. Mm-hmm. Roman, I seen that too on YouTube. The strongest. It was a F5. I think it was that year 2010 or somewhere around there, and they had them. That one storm had 18 tornadoes in Oklahoma. Terrible. I was watching that this week. Yeah, you're the gullible ones that people mess with too. My wife is. Yeah. Uh, Funny side note about being gullible. So our local gas station, Romy, owns it, and we become friends with him. And the grass field beside of it, it's on a major highway, Highway 268. He's like, I want to buy this. He told me a year ago, I want to buy this and build a house. You and your brother build me a house, put a metal roof on it, etc. And I was like, no, our schedules, we're kind of busy. We don't do that no more. So somebody bought it and they put in the biggest double wide you can buy. It's pulled in the field, right? And I tell my wife, because I assume that it's Romy. And I'm like, yeah, Romy's putting a double wide beside the store. That's going to be cool. We can walk to his work, So she goes the next morning over there to get something, and says to Romy, I heard you. That's cool. You putting a house here, ain't you? And he's like, what are you talking about? He's like, nah, that's some dudes from Texas that bought that. But anyway, I 95% of the stuff I tell my wife is true and sincere, but 5% sometimes I'll make up something, leave her hanging. She believes me. She'll tell. Oh my goodness, you want to hear a funny story? Oh no, there's only two of you. Y'all are in other lives. Okay, y'all are lucky. Okay, I bought a bunch of board games in Boone, North Carolina, near Appalachian State University. And I got some cool shirts that the kids donated at Goodwill. And I got this board game, and I'm at my mom's listing, like I do. My wife's over here. And I take some oregano. I have a great idea. And I dump it in a Ziploc bag, and I put it in the Monopoly board game. And I'm like, look what these college kids left in this board game. And I text her a picture. I write her first. You got to build it up. And I'm like, I can't believe I just found a bag of weed in this board game from these college kids up here at App State. And she's like, nah, no. So I immediately had the picture ready and I sent it to her so quick. And it's a Ziploc bag of oregano in there with the Monopoly pieces and the charms. And she sends it to all her friends and family, her sons, and goes, Chad found a bag of marijuana in a board game that we bought at the Goodwill near this college in Boone. And everybody believed it for a whole day. And then I told her, I was like, Made that up. So I do that 5% of the time. See you, Shane. Thanks for popping in. He was grilling this whole time and entertaining family. I crawled inside 10 horns, then went to milk cows immediately after the tornado passed. You probably did, Woody. Yeah. Now, they did have one a mile wide. I remember that. That went through Oklahoma at Woody's. He's telling us about it. Biggest one he remembers, the EF5. Oh, you got to put an E on it. I forgot about that. My apologies. Yeah. Yeah, get in the basement. Tornadoes are coming. My weather station exaggerates everything. Yeah, we love you too. So does City Flips. Y'all enjoy your dinner. And thank you so much for popping in here and chit-chatting. But yeah, have you ever done that? I found some weird stuff in some vinyl records before. Birth certificates, love notes, pictures. Just like the stuff you find in old Bibles. The family Bibles, the big ones. I got a children's one recently. Yes, at the yard sale. A red one. Gold. The edge of the paper is gold. But anyway, I got to go. It's an hour and 11 minutes. Thanks so much for popping in. Appreciate each and every one of you. We talked about reselling a little bit, told some jokes, tried to make you laugh. I appreciate you bunches and bunches, and I can't find my glasses. Yeah, I think Sunday night, 6 o'clock might do it for us. Roman, take care. Have a good evening, dude. Yeah, Woody says he don't even watch the weather no more. Yeah, it gets bad here. I'm trying to leave. They just overdo it. The red, get in your basement if you're in Dobson, North Carolina. There could be a tornado. It's the media. Man, I was thinking about that today. Yeah. This is for everybody else watching this tomorrow. I watched a movie with my mom. Well, she slept through most of it, but it was 1951, the day the Earth stood still. I watched the whole thing on YouTube for free, no commercials. $13 a month. Not sponsored. But it took me back to the 40s when that radio station was like, there's an alien ship crashed in Kansas or wherever it was, and there's two beings coming out of it. It was just the Wednesday or Friday night scare thing they started. And if y'all remember, there were farmers that committed suicide, and people really thought aliens had landed on Earth and it was the end of the world. Because aliens is in the Bible too, somewhere, I think. Heavens, might be angels. Hybrid. Angel/alien. But it makes you see, don't watch the news, okay? Don't believe it. There's all these sheep that just follow the news. Now I'm ranting. What's my name? Dean? Oh, I need this. Yeah, don't believe everything in the news and take it to heart, and end your life or nothing. It's crazy. They was doing that 100 years ago, and now they're still trying to do it. There's all these young people that believe it, The reason gas is high is because of this and that. Not this and that. They just believe it and go with it. It's so silly. So we don't watch the news, the weather. Keep all that negative stuff out of your life. All right. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much and have a good evening. We're going to end this thing right here. See ya. Bye-bye. See ya. Bye.